Then L3 dies, and the droid dies in Lando's arms, and Lando cries, which is a sweet moment for Lando, I guess. I've never seen Lando cry over anything. This is the guy that flipped on his friend Han. And I'm gonna be honest, when the writer of this movie said Lando is pansexual, this is the only scene, this is the scene I thought of. It's the only scene that points to Lando being pansexual. Truth be told, I saw this scene, it's like, well, Lando just cared for the droid, but not in a sexual way. Because I don't think affection for a droid makes one pansexual. But without that being it, there's nothing else in this movie that references that. Which means it's either this scene or it's just nowhere in the movie. I just don't think affection for a droid is enough to constitute pansexual, ergo, there is nothing about Lando in this movie that is particularly pansexual. Maybe I'm projecting here, I'm just saying I don't identify as pansexual, and I am not above affection for a droid. Just saying. And I get people want representation, but the fact is this. There is a site or company that keeps tabs on how much LGBTQ representation studios have in their film, and Disney is not high on that list. Disney does not have a lot of that. So if someone says something in an interview, even if they don't show it on screen, it's like, hey, we have representation now. It just comes across as desperate and lazy. Just a note to writers out there, if you have to reveal a big character detail in an interview because nothing in your script or the movie or the character's actions or words would allude to that, that's just bad writing. And we finally got to see the Kessel Run we've heard so much about for so many years, if not decades. Did you like the Kessel Run in this movie? If you did, slam that green icon. If you didn't like it, if it left you wanting, if you were disappointed, click that red icon. Either way, we're talking about the Kessel Run. Or we're talking about nothing.